Because when one man wants, another man will. You got to take care of her physically. You got to care enough about her to satisfy her needs and to not be just about you. Is that right?
That's all right.
You got to do that. And you know, and when you do that again, you are nurturing her. You bringing her up under you. Up unto two. You know, women don't have a problem with obedience. That's the secret that you don't know. Women say, I ain't gonna obey no man. That's because you ain't had no real man. Because if you get a real man, you will obey him. You be like, what you want me to do next? Okay? Yeah, and it won't feel like a sacrifice. You'll be happy to do it. What woman who's not in love will jump up out of bed 3 o'clock in the morning and fix you something to eat? What woman won't do that? What woman that you have nurtured, taken care of, and looked after spiritually, mentally, physically, you know, that really gets you good breakfast in the morning. Hallelujah. And physically doesn't just go with sex. It also goes with making sure there's a roof over her head, shoes on her feet, that she has those things that she needs to maintain herself. So, you know, you got to make sure she's fed, she's eating. You must be a provider. And that's part of the physical maintenance of a woman. So you got spiritually, you have mentally, you have physically, you have emotionally. How are you taking care of your woman emotionally? Are you talking to her? Are you whispering those things in her ear that you whispered in the beginning to get her? Are you talking good talk to her? Are you raising your voice? When you raise your voice, would you raise your voice to your 3-year-old daughter? Would you? Would you yell at her?
Is she acting bad?
No. It's not a 3-year-old. We're talking 3. Well, you single, right?
I'm married.
Amen.
Okay, let's hear your wives testify. That's why you here now? That's why you said what?
He in and hawing because he's talking about his wife.
You gonna get him later on? Oh,
I'm
she
a
shook her
good
head
man.
yes.
I'm good. I take care of my
You
wife.
good, man? That's good. That's good. Because you know, when you're really taking care of that woman, there's nothing that she will not do. A woman who you see in public disrespecting that man, that's because her needs have not been met. Because when a woman loves her man, she's not going to embarrass him in public. You know, when you take care of your man in public, you secure him so that other men don't make ridicule of him. You protect that man from other men's ridicule when you respect that man in public. You never disrespect your man in public. But again, if she's acting other than herself, then you have to look at the man and how that came about. Because again, it's her nature. When she's up under him, she's going to protect him. And that's one of the ways that you protect the man, is to respect that man in public. Because when you elevate him like that, then he's elevated among all men.
Amen.
When you degrade him publicly, and man, oh man, he got a wild life. You know, he got a wife that don't take care of things. You know, she's bossy. He's henpecked. Now, your behavior has got your man getting called names. But again, I like to place the blame where it belongs. Because to whom much is given, much is expected. And since you're the man, and you're up here, and women are slightly under you, and then under that there are children, you know, there's God over man, man over woman, then woman over child. And that's the proper hierarchy. See, so when you have a woman acting other than herself, she's taking on the man role, that's, guess what? That's because the man has stepped down, taking on the woman's role. And part of that woman's role, and people don't like to hear this, but part of that is that requirement. I want my woman to get out there, and so she got to get that money. And do you know men are actually asking women what they do for work when they first meet them? I mean, that was unheard of back in my day. I'm 52 years old. And you just didn't ask, well, why are you worried about what I'm making? Okay? That's the question I asked you. That's not the question you asked me. Let's not get it twisted. Ain't no equality up in here. You're supposed to be my provider. You're not supposed to need my money to help you take care of me. So that's what it is. And do you know in this dating world nowadays, that's what happens.
That's right.
The men are saying, well, what do you, I want a woman with a good job. You know, or they want a pat on the back. Well, you know, well, my woman don't have to have a good job. That's not